Political Science, Chapter 1. Our Constitution. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. Question number 1. The law which governs the states is Constitution. Second one. The meeting of new Constituent Assembly was held on 11th December 1946. Third, the chairman of the drafting committee of the Constitution was Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Fourth, our Constitution provides for a democratic system of government. Fifth one, the state where the people enjoy sovereign power is called Sovereign Republic. Our Constitution provides for single citizenship to its citizens. Seventh, the right for constitutional remedies has been incorporated in Article 32. Eighth, the directive principles of state policy are borrowed from Irish Constitution. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. Who was the President of the Constituent Assembly? Answer. The President of the new Constituent Assembly was Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Question number 2. When did the Constitution come into force? Answer. The Constitution came into force practice from 26th January 1950. Question number 3. What does the preamble to the Constitution contain? Answer. The preamble to the Constitution contains the fundamental policies and ideals of the Constitution. It is the sum of the structure, values, principles, and goals of the Constitution. Question number 4. What do you mean by secularism? Answer. Secularism is a principle of separation of state from religious dignitaries. Means the citizens have the liberty to practice any religion they desire. No religion has been given the status of a national religion. Question number 5. Explain the salient features of our Constitution. Some of the salient features of our Constitution are as follows. Our Constitution, written and lengthy Constitution, partially flexible and partially rigid Constitution, parliamentary form of government, republican system, federal system, fundamental rights, fundamental duties, directive principles of state policy, independent and centralized judiciary system, single citizenship, adult franchise, bicameral legislature, party system. Question number 6. What are the fundamental rights incorporated in our Constitution? Our fundamental rights are right to liberty, right to equality, right against exploitation, right to religion, right to education and culture, right to constitutional remedy. Question number 7. Make a list of the fundamental duties. There are 11 fundamental duties. They are as follows. To respect the Constitution, national flag and national anthem, to follow the noble ideals that inspired our national struggle for freedom, to protect the integrity of India, to defend the motherland when called upon to do so, to promote the spirit of common brotherhood amongst all the people of India, to preserve our rich heritage, to protect and improve the natural environment, to develop the scientific temper and the spirit of inquiry, to safeguard public property and leave the violence, to strive towards excellence in all spheres of individual and collective activities. The father or the guardian should provide an opportunity for education to their children from the age of 6 to 18 years. Question number 8. Which are the directive principles of state policy? The directive principles of state policy are to provide adequate means of livelihood to all citizens, to prevent the community wealth and resources from becoming the private property of a few people, to provide equal pay for equal work to both men and women, and to protect labor welfare, to provide public assistance to those who are old, sick, weak, or helpless, to implement a uniform civil code throughout the country, to provide opportunities for healthy development and preschool education for all children below 6 years, to protect historical monuments and maintain places of historical interest, to separate the executive and the judiciary, to protect international peace and respect international law, to establish gram panchayats, to encourage rural and cottage industries, to organize and develop agriculture and animal husbandry on modern lines, to ensure prohibition of liquor, to ensure development of farming based on scientific methods.